Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a video today. Go over my top 5 pairs of sneakers that I think are the most underrated that you can buy at retail right now. And the reason why I wanted to do this video, I thought it'd be kind of a fun topic because what defines underrated sneakers, right? Like, I've asked this question a couple times on Twitter. Shout out to those of you guys that actually replied back and let me know what you guys thought was like an underrated pair of sneakers. But really, like, what defines underrated? And to me, underrated is a pair of sneakers that you find value in that other people don't. And the most of the time, if that's going to be the situation, it's usually because they didn't sell out. So I figured I'd do a list of top 5 that is available at retailers. So if you guys are actually interested in purchasing any of these ones, you can buy them at the store. So you can also check the links in the description, and there'll be links to these products that I'm going to go over in this video. But basically, I hope you guys like this concept and keep the ideas coming. Got a couple other ideas for Top 5 Tuesdays that I'm excited to bring you guys in the future weeks. But if you guys like the series, smack the thumbs up button, show you guys support. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Trying to hit that 200,000 subscribers. Getting there slowly but surely. But I appreciate you guys' support. Those that are loyal and come back and check out the videos every week. Appreciate you guys. Let's go and get into it though. Top 5 pairs of sneakers that I feel like are underrated. So this is the number 6 spot. This is a runner-up pair of sneakers that I wanted to include. And it's the, I think it's the Ultra Flyknit Air Force One. These things are crazy lightweight. And if you guys are fans of Air Force Ones, just the aesthetics and just the history and kind of nostalgia of the Air Force One, this is like a modern day version. Really well made. It's well ventilated. It's lightweight with the midsole and stuff and the cutouts on the midsole. But true to form, looks like an Air Force One, but is just super comfortable. Definitely one of those ones that I've worn a lot just because it's so comfortable. Surprised the heck out of me. Didn't think I'd like them as much until I put them on. Definitely say you must give these a try if you haven't given them a try. So that's number 6. Let's move on to the number 5 spot. Definitely got to give some love to Saucony, and this model in particular, the Grid 9000, is one of my favorites. It definitely is one of those shoes, and I have a couple colorways out here. It's one of those shoes that's just an extremely comfortable shoe, and I'm saying that with somebody that has a focus on comfortable sneakers. Like, that's just kind of what I do, obviously. So, but this is one of those models where I can wear all day at work. I've said it time and time again. And then I can get home, take them off, and it feels like I didn't have anything on my feet the whole time. Like, no discomfort, just a super comfortable pair of sneakers. And I have a couple colorways here. These ones are $60 on Saucony's website right now. These ones are $64. They have a ton of other colorways for $60, $65. Free shipping, like really good deals if you guys are in America and you guys are interested in buying either of these colorways or the other ones out there. But definitely one that I recommend you guys checking out. It's totally worth it. Alright, so the number 4 spot goes to a pair of sneakers that I recently reviewed, and it was a little harsh when I did the review, but it's definitely a shoe that is going to be worth people trying out. I feel like once these go on sale, or I'll try to find some deals where they're under $90, they're definitely worth giving it a try. And it's the Roshe 2, for those of you that didn't see the review. They're lightweight, as you would expect from a Roshe, and they're comfortable shoes. So for $90, it's kind of like a hit and miss for some people, but I have a feeling that once these go on sale a little bit, then people will really enjoy the Roshe 2s. Alright, so the number 3 spot goes to another competitor of the Roshe 2, which I did a video on Roshe 2s versus these. If you guys didn't see that video, go peep it. But these are the AlphaBounce. It's definitely a model I recommend you giving a try, especially with winter coming up. This is a thicker material, as I mentioned, than the Roshe 2s. So if you want something that will keep your feet a little bit warm during the winter time, this is a good option. And it's a really comfortable shoe, and it doesn't have boost, but the bounce is really good in this shoe, and it's definitely a comfortable model that's worth giving your attention to, especially for $80, $100. So yeah, that is the AlphaBounce. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Do you guys like this on the last video? I didn't edit out one section, you guys, or that was like the most awkward pause ever. I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna keep this one rolling right now. And we'll go into the number 2 spot, which is this pair of sneakers right here. And this is actually really shocking to me that this didn't sell out. Even weeks after the release, these didn't sell out. And this is the Air Jordan 5 gold coin. As you can see, I've worn these a couple times, and it's definitely like, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Air Jordan 5. I don't know if this one slept on because of the metallic silver that came out like a couple weeks before these. And that's like the OG one with the Nike Air on the back, and it's black and it's metallic silver. Great shoe as well, but these ones, I mean, these ones are straight fire to me. I don't know why people are sleeping on them. $190 is definitely a hurt point, like a price point that people just don't like to pay for, but I have a feeling definitely these will show up at outlets because of the fact that they're just sitting full size runs on Nike and other sites. So again, link in the description if you guys want to cop these, man. Totally worth it. Just a great model, and just one of my, like, it's just one of the better colorways that have released in this model in a long time, at least in my opinion. So that is why this is the number 2 spot. And then let's keep it rolling to the number 1 spot. I'm gonna just go like this and give it to these. Now, some of you guys are gonna be like, these aren't underrated. What do you mean? So first of all, let's start with this one because it's kind of like one in the same. This is the Ultra Boost, and look at how dirty these are. This is legit, right? I wear these a ton. These are the Ultra Boost STs. What I did was remove the cage and then did a lace swap on these, and I really dig these. I did a very detailed review of these comparison to regular Ultra Boost if you guys want to check that out. But $180 price point is definitely a hard pill to swallow. You can get both of these models for probably under retail on eBay, and I'll link them as well. These ones for sure I've seen as low as $128, and totally worth it. The boost is more in these ones than in the regular Ultra Boost, and it's just a more comfortable model, at least to my foot, than the regular Ultra Boost. And I've said it time and time again, these ones are definitely slept on, and it's kind of like a treasure for myself because like nobody like picks up on it. But if you guys did, if you guys saw my videos and you know, I've talked about these shoes in particular quite a bit, and you guys actually pulled the trigger, and if I'm telling them the truth, please leave a comment so other people can see it, and so I can see it as well, that other people tried it out and they feel the same way I do, because it's definitely one of those models that is just super badass, that is super slept on. So that is the ST version. And then there is the and I know some of you guys are gonna be like, these aren't slept on, but these are slept on. If you guys haven't seen, these are still in stock, like, and they restock constantly. I posted links to the olive colorway, which is the most hyped up of the 5 colorways of the Ultra Boost Uncaged. But this is one of those models that came out after I did my most comfortable boost of 2016, and this one would have came up there to the top next to the STs. They're super comfortable. It's different because I like, it's funny because I like the STs because of the looseness around the ankle area, but these ones obviously are very snug. But there's something about it where I like these better than probably the regular Ultra Boost as well, because it's snug around the ankle, but the laces don't really do anything. So it's kind of like wearing a sock in a sense. I don't know what it is about it. I thought that the hype of these ones would have been pretty crazy, but after the release, like, it was pretty much died down, and everybody was just like not picking them up, and they're sitting at retailers, and they're easy scoops for those that are interested in buying. But leave a comment, let me know what are your guys' top pairs of sneakers. Just leave a 1 or 2 or whatever that's really highly underrated, a pair that you bought that you really like that you think is underrated, a pair that you want to buy that you haven't pulled the trigger on yet that is underrated. I'm definitely excited to see that. And if you guys want to see my top 5 most overrated pairs of sneakers, that would be a pretty fun top 5 video to see as well. So if you do want to see that, leave a comment. Appreciate all you guys' interactions in these videos. It means a lot to me. So weigh in the comments, as I always say, and thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys for some more videos soon as I post every single day. Later, guys.